Hi, my name is Stacey Ray Mendick and I am a certified personal trainer and certified group fitness instructor. I'm also the owner of OC Fitness Mama, a women's personal training company, and I help women feel fit and fabulous at 40 and beyond, but also I help women that are not at 40 yet and under. So I have a wide experience of training over the 30 years plus that I've been training. I am passionate about helping women feel beautiful and confident in the bodies they were born with. And so today I want to bring to you a very basic beginning workout for you. Some of you might be really advanced, some of you might be more of an intermediate weight training person, but I'm bringing to you a very basic beginning workout program for someone who's just getting started. Maybe you've never weight trained before. This is the perfect workout for you. I'm going to demonstrate each exercise and share with you a little bit why it's important and how to put it all together. So we're just going to do an upper body workout right now, and we're going to go ahead and start with a body weight exercise called a wall push-up. It's an exercise that I show a lot of my women because it's a lot easier to do a wall push-up than it is to use all of your body weight on the floor, on your knees or your toes. So we all have a wall at home, so you can find a wall. You're going to place your hands a little wider than shoulder width apart on your wall. Your core is tight, your knees are bent, and I'm going to ask you to bend your body in toward the wall and then push yourself away and contract your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps. Those are the working muscles in this exercise on the wall. So I am going to now turn my back to you for just a moment and do the exercise, and then I'll come back to the screen. I'm going to do 5 repetitions. Ready? Hands a little wider than shoulder width apart, core tight, belly in, knees bent, fingers separated to take pressure off the wrist. I'm going to bend my elbows and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Couple more. Lower, press the wall away, and come back to start. So, like I mentioned, that's a great upper body strengthening exercise for the beginner. I'd highly recommend one set of maybe 8 to 12 reps. You can always add on more repetitions as you get stronger and you get more efficient at the exercise, and you can add more sets as well. Remember, this is a beginner's workout that I'm sharing with you today. The next exercise we're going to do is a dumbbell row. I'd like you to find a pair of dumbbells, maybe between 2 and 5 pounds. We're going to work your upper middle back and your biceps. So right between these shoulder blades, core tight, lean forward from the hips, let the weights hang under your shoulders, and draw those elbows right by your rib cage. Right by the rib cage. Okay, so we're going to work your back and your biceps, all right? It's important that we work our back because we as women sometimes round a little bit forward with our shoulders. Sometimes it might be because we're well endowed, so to speak, or we might have poor posture, but that's a great exercise. Try one set, 8 to 12 repetitions, light to moderate weight, maybe 3 to 5 pounds. Okay, one set, you get stronger, more efficient, you can add more reps and you can add more sets. I would say between 1 and 3 sets, working anywhere from 8 to 15 repetitions. The next exercise is a shoulder press. Elbows in line with your shoulders, slightly pressing forward to help take pressure off the rotator cuffs. Okay. Exhale, sexy shapely shoulders, working the top of your shoulder, the rear part of your shoulder, a little bit of the triceps. This is called a shoulder press, and it is a fantastic exercise. Light to moderate weight again. Anywhere from 3 to 5 pounds is enough. If you don't have any dumbbells at home, you can also use water bottles or soup cans. Okay, then you work your way up and you can add more sets. But for right now as the beginner, I would suggest between the first and second week, just do one set of 8 to 12 reps, 2 to 3 times a week on non-consecutive days, okay? After the 2 weeks, you can add on more repetitions, work yourself up to 15 reps for the next 2 weeks. And then the last 2 weeks, which would take you to week 5 and 6, add a second or third set and work your way up to that. And that would be a great progression, okay? A really great progression. We're now going to do a bicep curl. Belly in, we're just going to keep our palms facing our shoulders. I would say 4 to 5 pounds. Once again, 8 to 12 reps, one set. working that double-headed muscle in the front of your upper arm, hence the prefix bi, it's the bicep, okay? We want to have strong biceps because they look great in tank tops, they look great in anything that's sleeveless, and they just make us feel confident. Now, let's talk about the back of the upper arm. This is called the tricep, hence the prefix tri. There's 3 muscles back there, so it's a little bit more stubborn to get in shape, but it will work with you. Let's go ahead and grab anywhere from 3 to 5 pounds, water bottles or soup cans, leaning forward again like we did in that 2-arm dumbbell row, elbows pinned to the waistline and the rib cage, and just extend the arms back. Contract the tricep, exhale, inhale, contract. One more, very good, and we'll roll up very slowly, and that's an exercise for your triceps. Okay, now I'm going to show you a couple more exercises and then we're going to wrap this up because I want you to have a good beginning experience and not feel overwhelmed. Let's do a recap before I do that though. We did the wall push-up, then we went right into a back exercise, 2-arm dumbbell row, into a shoulder press, into a bicep curl, into a tricep extension, and now I'm going to have you do a bent arm side lateral. We're going to pull our elbows in close. I would go very light on this, maybe 2 to 3 pounds, and we're going to lead with our elbows lifting up to the ceiling, lift and lower, work in the middle part of your shoulder, sculpting that middle part of your shoulder. That's called a bent arm side lateral. Now, when you get strong enough and you feel confident enough in that, you can actually extend your arms down and go into a longer lever. Okay, arms out to the side, slight bend at the elbow, coming up to shoulder height. That's a more difficult version once you work up to that. Okay, all right, and the last exercise that I'm going to show you is a reverse fly. So I would go with a set of 2 to 3 pounds. We're going to work the back of the shoulder, pull our core in, get back into this bent knee position. It's important that you pull your core in to help support your low back. Okay, hands into the weight, your shoulders. You're going to bend your elbows and bring your arms out in line with your shoulders and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Okay, now I purposely let you hear my breathing because it's important to exhale on the up and inhale as you lower. All right, so as a recap, let's go ahead and go over the exercises one more time. It is important that you warm up a little bit. So march in place, perhaps do some forward windmills with your arms, some reverse windmills, arm crosses, shoulder rolls up and back. That would be a great thing to do prior to our workout. It's okay that we're talking about it now. We started with the wall push-up, went into the 2-arm bent over row, into our shoulder press, into our bicep curl, into our tricep kickback, into our bent arm side lateral, and our side lateral with a more intense version, okay, a little bit more difficult. And then we ended up with our reverse fly for the back of the shoulders, the rear deltoids. So I hope that helps you to get started on your exercise program. If you like what you saw, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'm looking forward to giving you more information. This was more of an educational tutorial piece rather than a workout in itself, but I think that it'll be very, very good for those of you that are starting out and in need of someone to help motivate and encourage you to take that first step. So good luck to you, and thank you so much. Until next time, take care. One more thing, if you'd like to visit me on my website, you can go to www.ocfitnessmama.com and check it out. Send me an email if you have any questions. You can also subscribe to a free body type test to find out what your body type is. And once I get that email, I will send you that body type test, and you can ask me some questions moving forward. So take care, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.